Stacey, thank you. Now to an exclusive story. You have seen his work on shows like Home Improvement, Last Man Standing, The Santa Claus, the Toy Story series, Galaxy Quest, even riding a hog in Wild Hogs. There are so many pieces of work where you have seen comedian and actor Tim Allen. His work timeless, spanning generations. And get this, he's coming to Kennewick September 13th for a night of stand-up. And he's got a brand new show set to premiere right here on ABC in January. He even gets a little personal while talking with our very own Monique Ledesma. Check it out.
Talk to me a little bit about your upcoming stand-up that you're going to be doing over here in Kennewick in the Toyota Center.
Not been to this particular venue, so I always love the theaters I play. I've been on literally, I'm more interested in lighting and sound and everything. So this theater was allegedly really beautiful. And I said, so I've played around the state, but I have not played in this particular venue. So I'm more excited about that. I'm kind of geeky about that way. It's like when I do movies, I love the sets and all that stuff. So I'm kind of geeked about this. I've been doing stand-up literally on the roads for more than 30 years. I just hate saying it like that. My first gig became a very big deal, and I was on doing big concerts, and then did a Showtime special, Men Are Pigs, and that story got sold. The first part of my show got sold to ABC, and that was a show called Home Improvement. So I said, stand-up has been the source of my joy for so many years. I said, so this is now end of day with my opening act, Lowell Sanders, and my production team. We've been doing this for so long. So I said, this is. We did a tour, and then I was off for a little bit in the summer because we're doing another show for ABC. So we did rehearsals and all that. And now we're done for a little bit until we start shooting in October. So now I get to be on the road a little bit.
Let's talk about Shifting Gears, your new TV show series that is coming on ABC. Can you give me any teasers, or what can people expect?
So it'll be about cars, which I love. It'll be about a father-daughter relationship that is really, she's so much fun to work with. It's an amazing dynamic. I am blessed to have been part of this. And I didn't casting. They said, this is what we'd like. I said, yeah, brilliant. So it's different Tim Allen than you're used to. It's more my stand-up, which you'll see, more of this, we're here for a short time, especially as you get to be my age, you start looking at my kids, and I can't believe I've done this. And we'll be dealing with that. An aging guy, and it's a widower, and a creative guy, crotchety, funny, and now he's got a whole new world with 2 grandchildren that are going to stay at his house for a while, and a daughter that he has to repair a relationship. Restoration is really what I want to call it.
What keeps your drive going? What keeps you motivated and your momentum going through the ups and the downs, and maybe just the steady times?
I've had a difficult spiritual journey in my life because my father was taken from me when I was a young boy, and I had a very difficult time dealing with, because I was a church-going family. Why would God take my dad? And so I've had this long process of trying to understand religion. And as it's come around, every time I get to a dark point in my life, a humor shows up. And I've said it to myself, even though I don't like, I'm not perfect with my spirituality. And I said, it is a gift of a sense of humor, which means in all the horror of people suffering, somewhere underneath there is a sense of humor in this world. And I said, that's what keeps me going.
And our thanks to Monique Ledesma and Tim Allen. We have bonus content on our YouTube channel, so don't forget to subscribe. Check out the full interview with Tim. We'll post that link right after this newscast.